Welcome to the Well Regulated Podcast. This is episode 1. Now, when you hear me start, you're going to hear me introduce the episode as episode 2. That's because in the first episode 1, I messed up on the audio and it did not sound good. So, episode 2 is going to be episode 1, and then episode 2 is going to be episode 2. So, thank you for bearing with me. Merry Christmas, and please enjoy. Here we go. All right, welcome to the Well Regulated Podcast, episode 2, pod number 2. This is the Christmas special. So again, I got my guest, GE Outdoors over here. We're going to be just talking about
Christmas stuff, I guess. So, yeah, let's just get to it. What do you think Santa carries in his EDC?
What does Santa carry in his EDC? Shoot, I don't know, let me see. I'm thinking it's something traditional for sure. You know, I'm thinking something like a side coach shotgun, maybe even a short barrel type. Something quick on the go, but still is going to get it done. Or you know what I mean? It's just there's a little. What I'm seeing is a little pouch there. You know, a little, what do they call it? Scabbard.
Yeah.
Hand on the reins.
Yeah.
What do you think?
No, I like that. That makes sense. Definitely a stagecoach gun. I think he would shoot something like. It would be like candy cane shot for sure.
Nice. Oh, the peppermint. The peppermint's going to burn. That'll burn. That'll get them off you. Yeah.
There we go.
Heck yeah. That's a real Santa right there.
There you go. It kind of looks like Will Sasso.
Right?
Oh, that's fucking funny. Yeah, no, that makes sense. And, yeah, definitely that. I think he would also carry probably like a machete.
Yeah, I could see it.
No, that's stupid.
No.
Probably a snow shovel.
Yeah, because he's on that. He's not coming off the sleigh though.
No.
If there's problems, he's shooting from the sleigh.
Yeah. Plus, I think like the shovel's more like utilitarian because you could still like have one side of it like sharpened up, so you could still use it as a machete.
Oh, yeah.
And you can still dig,
your sleigh out.
Yeah. So there we go. Stagecoach shotgun that shoots candy cane shot.
Oh, that was verified by both of us.
Yeah, a shovel.
A shovel, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And then, so it's also Festivus. So if you guys don't know what Festivus is, you should learn. And usually during Festivus is the airing of grievances. So we can air some grievances, not necessarily at each other tonight, but, just in general. So let's ask Gronk, what is Festivus? And he'll tell us.
Oh, nice.
A secular holiday celebrated on December 23rd as an alternative to the commercialism and pressures associated with the traditional winter holiday like Christmas. The airing of grievances during the Festivus dinner, participants share how they've been disappointed by each other throughout the year. The aluminum pole. Instead of a Christmas tree, Festivus is marked by an undecorated aluminum pole, which is valued for its high strength to weight ratio. Feats of strength. The holiday concludes with physical challenges where one family member must wrestle the head of the household to the ground, symbolizing a test of strength. The holiday isn't over until this happens, although it can be waived by agreement. No decorations. The simplicity of Festivus is highlighted by the absence of decorations, emphasized minimalism and anti-commercialism.
Okay.
So it was...
Wait, what was that last part?
Emphasizing minimalism and anti-commercialism.
Gotcha.
So it was popularized by the Seinfeld episode The Strike. That's the one where Kramer apparently had been on strike for years from a bagel shop. apparently, and he goes back to work and discovers that he has to work during Christmas, so he try to figure out a way out. George Costanza's dad, Frank Costanza, tells him about Festivus.
That's right.
He goes back on strike. Anyway, it was hilarious.
That's right. I do remember now.
Anything you want for Christmas this year?
That I want for Christmas that I can say on air. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. No, I haven't really thought about it. I kind of bought myself a Christmas present, so I kind of cheated there.
What'd you get?
I got another bike, another dirt bike, of course. So, I just got it off a layaway even. Going old school for Christmas there. I had a good buddy that let me pay it on layaway, so that was the only way I could ever afford a bike. It's a pretty nice bike. So I'm excited.
Is it like a Huffy?
Yeah. I know. It's actually it's a Diamondback Joker, I think. No. Huffy. That's funny. I think I do have a Huffy at the house though, somewhere. No, it's a another two-stroke YZ125. So yeah, super excited about that. But you, any wishes for Christmas?
I bought myself a new desk, so this will all be better.
There you go. See, why not? And I even told everybody, I really don't want anything because I bought myself something. So.
Right.
So yeah, desk. But you didn't write a Christmas list.
No, I pretty much just get what I don't know. I don't really need much. I'm pretty budget these days with the baby and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got him some stuff.
There you go.
What else did I get myself? Or I've been given. Oh, that's it. I had the work Christmas party the other day, and I won a $10 Amazon gift card.
Nice.
Actually, everybody got one.
Everybody needs. Who doesn't need it?
Right. But yeah, no, pretty much the new desk is all I wanted, because right now, as you can see, I'm working off an old coffee table.
Yeah. Oh, so you just got this one here.
So yeah, this just raises up my laptop. But
that's cool. So you've had this whole set up already before?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
For a little bit, but
I like it.
The desk definitely needed the upgrade for sure.
I like it.
Yeah. Because it's all low to the ground. My knees always hit. I'm running it into the back. Plus, I'll probably move this around,
Yeah, heck yeah, but it's a cool little start. Yeah, for Christmas, for me, in my opinion, it's about the kids. I made sure and sent the grandkids and the kids something, and other than that, I don't, for the adults.
Yeah, that's true. I definitely like giving gifts more, I guess. I like getting gifts too, but I like finding badass gifts for people. I don't know who's going to watch this, but I'll just be as vague as possible. One of my coworkers' sons keeps getting into her stash, let's say. So I got her one of those
her stash of Dr. Peppers.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So I got her one of those Ajax cans.
Okay.
That looks like an Ajax can, but it opens up from the bottom, and you could put.
You sure could fit a Dr. Pepper in there.
At least one. And then she just put that under the sink, and she also. Yeah, so that was
cool, man.
And then she told me, this is one of the coolest gifts anyone's ever got me. So that was cool.
That is really cool.
And then I got my other coworker. She likes the sauce. So I got her this tote bag that you can pull out, like the boxes of wine.
Yeah.
You could pull out the bag from the box, and there's a spot for it in the tote bag that's insulated, and the little flap flips out, and you can pour wine out of the spout.
Oh, perfect.
But it came with this empty bag and spout, so you can make your own fucking mixed drink.
Oh wow!
And put it in there, so that's pretty cool.
Perfect.
Sneak it into games and stuff,
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say you seem like the type of person that can pick a good gift.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm not. I have to ask, and then sometimes it just boils down, like with the kids, it just boils down to sending them a couple $100 bills and calling it good because, you know, and sometimes that's even, I think, more needed at this time. But
for sure.
I wish I was a little better at picking gifts for the kids. I don't mind picking a couple. You know, because I usually just pick stuff that I would have fun with.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But no, I can see you picking good gifts. Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah,
that's
but
cool. That's a good talent to have.
It is hard for me not to like pick for myself or shop for myself when I'm trying to shop for people, but
Oh man,
that is kind of how I pulled off those last 2 gifts.
right?
So, full disclosure, I don't know. I had this mic on at some point, so I don't know if the audio will be doubled and fucked
Oh shoot.
at any time during the last podcast or this one, but that's just how we're gonna roll.
Nice.
I think, I don't know.
Okay, well,
we're probably good.
that's probably, you know, these two are good, you know, way to kind of get the kinks out anyway.
Right. Anyway.
So, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we could fix it in post, but I should have listened to the first one first, but I was so excited to go into the second one. It's the Christmas
Heard
special.
that.
I guess I'm airing a grievance at myself.
There you go.
I think the light just died, but it's all good. We got this one. It's just ambient. But yeah, so I messed up on there, maybe. Like we said, first time working at the Kinks, so yeah, so you're off work this week, you said?
Yeah, I got to work Monday, and that's it. Just Monday, and then I'm off till the following Monday. So, I mean, I wouldn't even work that Monday, but we don't get any paid time off this time of year. They just give us the time off. And they say kind of, you know, hey, you guys get paid enough already. So, hey, whatever. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm
no
really
work to
blessed.
do.
Yeah, I'm not. That's definitely not one of my. Well, I guess it is kind of. There you go. There's one of my grievances right there. Because I mean, I appreciate and love my job. It's a blessing, but the cherry on top would be a little paid time off, man. That would be cool. How about you? Grievances.
Grievances. I'm mad at whoever got me sick this last week. I took pretty much almost a whole week of work off. I was so sick with some sort of stomach bug. Like, I couldn't shake it, man.
Yeah.
Like, it sucks. I hate missing work. I
Yeah.
freaking love working. So that sucks. So I was real disappointed, real down. Today is like actually the first day I've been feeling all right this evening. So
All right, heck yeah, that's good.
so that sucks. So yeah, I don't, you know, I miss out on that money. I might have some PTO saved up to cover some of the time, but
That's cool.
it is what it is. Everybody there too would rather I not get everybody else sick
Heard
too.
that.
It's not like my last job where they didn't care if you were sick. Like, they needed people at work. It was pretty awful.
Yeah. I had a little cold last week too, and no sick leave left. So I went ahead and showed up, and there was a guy that made that comment. And he says, "Oh, you came in, Dave?" He says, "And you're sick? You can bring it to all of us." And I says, "Well, I don't know. I had my mask on. You know, I wear like a bandana because of all the dust at work." And I says, hey, no sick time. What can I do? It's a little chunk if you miss a whole day.
Right.
But
Those hours add up.
yeah, but that's definitely a good thing to have, some PTO.
Hell yeah. How's it work in the union?
Well, the thing is, they're fighting to get us PTO as, just the regular workers don't get it, is what it is. Just the foremen get like paid holidays, and this is just for our union. This is just for I'm with a plumbing and pipe fitting union here locally, the local union where the 412, shout out local 412. It's a good group, they really take care of us for the most part. Like I say, just be that cherry on top to get the PTO. They don't give us paid holidays, and we don't get a vacation per se. All that they give us is what the state recommends, which is I'm sorry, not recommend, but requires, which is 64 hours, I believe, per year, which you accumulate, according
sick time?
Yeah. And you accumulate that, I guess. The way we accumulate it is every 30 hours we get an hour. But this effed up part was at the beginning of the year I caught COVID. And they kind of required me to take the full week off. So I used up that all my sick time.
Damn.
And I had actually saved that up from the year before. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't roll over type of thing. You know what I mean? So even though I saved it from the year before, I used it all. So it's done for the year. I don't get any more. I can't accumulate any more than that 64.
Huh.
So yeah, it's weird. But like I say, it's a great job. We make plenty. So I guess that's the kind of, it balances out.
Makes it worth it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind at all. It's a great place to work. I'm blessed. It's definitely not one of them. Yeah, I guess that is kind of a grievance, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. No, my place is good. Offer insurance and all that. I think I have dental.
That's good.
Life insurance.
Oh,
You got that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, as far as benefits go, we have every benefit.
Yeah.
That's cool
good.
like that.
But yeah, we have so for Christmas we get half day on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, and then Christmas Day and New Year's Day it's the whole day. So I have that off, and then I go back to work the next day. I didn't take any time off.
Oh, I see.
Just whatever they give me.
Yeah.
But I took like a whole long time off when the baby was born, so
So how is that new job?
it's pretty good
I mean, compared
to the last job.
Yeah.
I'm not a manager anymore, so I just got to worry about myself. So that's pretty good.
So not being a manager compared to being a manager at at that last job, are you doing better financially?
I make as much the same.
Less responsibility though.
Yeah,
There.
less stress.
So that's a plus.
Yeah, I work with like 3 people.
Is there opportunity to make more?
Oh, definitely.
Oh wow.
Like the second check of every month, I get a piece of like all the sales I made at the store.
Oh, that's cool. Little commission type of
It's
bonus.
So it'll cover like the tax.
That's pretty neat. What about Christmas bonus?
Yeah, I got a $200 one.
Wow, not bad. That's
I only
something.
worked there since like June or something. End of May. Did you see that? This lady tried to give the dog a treat. She almost took her finger.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Dang, Kristen.
Oh man.
No, that's good. We don't get Christmas bonus at all. No bonuses, but no, like I say, and then plus I have the side, kind of little side thing going on too, as much as possible. So that helps out a lot.
Yeah. Plumbing.
Well, I don't do plumbing on the sides too much anymore.
Oh, you do the mechanic
Just
stuff. Dirt bike stuff.
Mostly just the bikes, yeah.
The YouTubing.
YouTube and that isn't really adding monetarily at the moment.
Not yet.
I'm brand new to that game.
It's like
That's something.
Internship.
That's exactly. Because I mean, it does take time, man, and energy and effort, and there's no return for a long time. I mean, depending, I guess, on how good you are or how attractive your platform is, huh?
Well, I got an idea for you. It is Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
and a couple of years ago, I made a video where I challenged you to something. So
Yeah, I remember.
I got you.
Absolutely.
I got you the same copy of that survival bracelet. I don't know. The light turned off, but you got to believe that that's what it is. So this is for you. Merry Christmas. It's a survival bracelet. It has some various amount of paracord. It's got a little rape whistle here. It's got a steel flint ferro rod striker,
Huh.
so you can like start a fire and stuff.
Okay.
Wow.
Hey, that's cool.
But inside of it is a survival kit, and inside is like a fishing kit.
Oh wow.
Maybe you could open that bitch up,
Wow.
try to
that's
catch
cool.
a fish with it.
Yeah, or save it for when I really need it in a survival situation.
Or do that.
No, the one I remember you sending me a challenge on was wasn't it more like a bottle?
Well, I had made
Right.
one, and I was like, I'm going to send this to you to catch a fish.
You know who's done that before? Something similar is your brother, man. He made something called a yo-yo fishing rod.
Yeah.
Of some kind of it, like teetered on a stick or something, and he caught a gosh darn salmon, a kokanee salmon, out at Heron Lake, man, in northern New Mexico. Yeah, that's funny. That reminded me of that. But no, this is awesome, man. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Perfect.
Of course.
For me. Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got to like clip it on your wrist through here, the holes, and then this little part can pull back into this elastic.
Gotcha. That's freaking cool, man.
Yeah, so there you
Thanks a
go.
lot.
Merry Christmas. I look
Heck
forward
yeah.
to seeing that on a video, maybe. Hopefully not one where you're using it to survive.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not ready for an alone or something.
Yeah. All right, what'd you get me?
You already know that was earlier. I don't know if it's camera worthy, but liar, that's messed up. Put me on the spot, huh? Okay, I see how this is going.
Guess I have a new grievance to air. No, I'm just kidding.
Now I do have one for you. Yeah. No, I'm kidding, man.
Now, you know what
Good
else I
times.
bought myself? One of those little Digimon. Remember those from back in the day? Watch, grab that real quick.
You know what? Now you were telling me about that, and I don't think that was in my time. I'm a little.
So it's a little digital pet. I got one for me and my wife so we can battle. But if you look at mine, both of them are dead. There's two little tombstones there.
That sucks.
So, yeah, I have not been doing well. Been taking
guess
care of
not.
the real baby.
Yeah, I guess that.
Making sure he doesn't turn into a tombstone.
Yeah, can't fault you there.
Nah, dude. Yeah, no, but yeah, it's awesome. I like being a dad. I can't wait for him to hurry up and grow up so we can go do some stuff.
I know.
I was like, could I
know.
do a stealth camp with a baby? Not
No.
winter.
No,
Not in winter.
you can't.
Now, have you seen any stealth camping spots around? I don't know. You're on a different side of town than I am, and I really don't want to go to Albuquerque to do it.
Here's the thing. I have the ultimate, but it's risky.
Yeah.
I mean,
risk.
high risk. Because, I work on a construction site.
Yeah.
And there's a spot, I won't say anything, now, but there's a spot that I could, you got inside info on getting into,
Mm-hmm.
but absolutely high risk. Doable? Yes, I really think so. Cameras? Yes. In this particular spot? No. Once you're in, you're good. The problem is getting in and out. It's easily doable. There's a way in and out.
Is there like on-site security that monitors cameras?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's very high risk.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I haven't brought it up because but it would be amazing.
That sounds like a challenge for sure. All of mine, let's see. The first one was at the city building, and that one took me forever to freaking decide on, and like figure out, and it ended up being just like right next to where I work.
Yeah. No, I actually do have another idea. And I can really even just say it out loud because it's called Anywhere on the River. in town. You're not supposed to be camping.
Yeah.
You're really not. And if we did it the way you want to do it, the true way, I think we could get away with it. Otherwise, and I really think that's a high risk.
Dogs just need to go out.
I really think that's high risk too.
Yeah. And we already did it, so.
We
Well,
did it, but we did it
kinda.
next to a campground. That was a cheater
Right.
version there.
Yeah, that's true. That was also our like out. Yeah, I kind of just like stumble across them. Like I go out with an intention to look. What was the second one I did? That was the
Starbucks?
tubes.
Oh,
So the tubes, they just
yeah.
had a ton of construction around my house.
Right.
And so I was on a walk thinking I could do one like inside one of the tractors or
Right.
like inside one of the tractor like buckets or
Yeah.
something. And I came across these tubes and there was just a ton of them and I was like, this is perfect.
It seemed like comfortability was an issue on it.
Yeah, dude, that one was rough on the knees and
Comfort.
the palms for sure. I should have worn gloves. But yeah, just being in a concrete tube plus like sitting up was all right, like when I was finally chilling. But like it was a curb, so I was like really uncomfortable the whole time. And then Stealth Camp 3, that was the house construction. So I had been eyeballing, there was like 2 sets of houses right next to each other. And I had just been watching them because they were right down the street from where I live. And they had finally put those covers in front on that balcony. And I was like,
okay, I remember it.
that is perfect.
Yep.
And I was like, I could just hang a tarp on the door.
That one really was, because there was so many people walking by.
Dude.
The stealth factor was in full effect there, I gotta say.
That
was a
one
good
was probably the most nerve-wracking one.
I bet. I mean, I was for sure that somebody was gonna say something. Didn't somebody say something or no?
No. But man, there were times where I was like tripping out or like I thought I was hearing like a cop on a radio, but it was just like somebody parked talking on their phone through their car. But I used to live like right next to the college, and so it was just like it was like a Friday night. It was near Mardi Gras, and so it was just a ton of like drunk college people walking by, and like people were taking pisses next to the house. Like people were coming like right up, dude. And then there's this cat that wouldn't shut up. Like that was freaking me out. Oh, and it was so cold. Well, to me back then it was cold. It was like 31 degrees. I think it got that night. It was like one of the coldest nights. And I had rigged. That was probably
That's cold for New Orleans.
It is. Yeah, it was.
Does it ever really get that cold? I mean, yeah.
But that was one of my proudest moments where I brought the extension cord and the heater and plugged it into where they plug in their tools outside.
Nice.
Ah, that was good. And then what did we have after that? The Starbucks. That one was a complete accident.
Really?
Yeah, because I go to that Starbucks all the time, and I just happened to notice there's like a little hidden park. I went back there, and it was like untouched.
Nice. You were kind of. Would you have like a bush on the side there blocking?
There's nothing. There's like it was like a clear sight to pretty much the parking lot. Like there were a couple of blind corners, but if I went through them or to them, I could still be seen by like the people in the houses.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, I don't know. It was that one was kind of iffy, and like the restaurant across the street was real active.
Yeah.
But that one was probably like the most comfortable. Although I forgot a lighter, I couldn't light my stove.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
That was
You forgot a lighter, and may I ask, why no ferro rod?
I had one, but it
Okay.
was just my short one that was on my keys. And so with the gas, I couldn't strike a big enough spark to catch the gas without the gas just blowing the spark. And like I couldn't find any paper to light. It was a mess. I was not well regulated for that one.
and not enough practice with bow and drill, I imagine.
Not during the stealth camp.
Oh man, have you ever done that? The bow and drill thing?
Yeah, I filmed myself trying it. I got it almost there. It was almost there, and then a fucking bead of sweat dropped off my fucking forehead, bro, and just I fucking tossed the whole thing. And then I think after that, I made a different video. I made like the flint and steel videos.
Nice.
But I tried. Have you done it?
I have not, but Son has. Yeah, Son did it one time, man. He sat there and because he researched and one summer it was his birthday and when he wanted us to go out camping, so him and I took off, just him and I, and we just started hitting campgrounds all along northern New Mexico. We had about 4 different campgrounds, and every time, man, he's trying and trying. About the second or third one, man, he got himself an ember. It was pretty cool. Got it an ember, got it smoking. I don't remember if he actually got the flames out of it, but that's the closest I've ever in person seen somebody get it.
Damn.
He was determined.
Oh yeah.
You know how it is when you're a teenager, you're into something, you're like,
you do it till you get it.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I got pretty close. I definitely I've made sparks off of a flint and steel into like a char cloth and blown it into a tinder bundle.
Yeah, I've seen you start some good fires with the flint and steel, with the is that what it's called?
With my urban
ferro rod. Is that the same thing as a?
No. Ferro rod is ferrocerium. It's like a mixture of metals.
Gotcha.
It's but people will call it like their flint rod, but a flint is like just a really hard rock. Like I don't know. I think most of the stuff I use is like quartz or chert. It's not really flint, like real flint. I have one piece, but you just need anything harder than the piece of high carbon steel that you're striking. So theoretically, like if you have a sharpening stone, theoretically that's sharper than or that's harder than your blade because it's taking metal off, so you can strike off the back of a knife or off. Yeah.
Interesting.
Fuck around outside in your backyard. It's fun.
Interesting. Yeah. Heck yeah. Exactly. That's what I think. That's what the world is lacking these days.
Right.
Because I don't know. When I was a kid, I know for sure. I'm a little older than you, but when I was a kid, outside was the place to be. You know.
Yeah, dude. We were always outside. Shooting BB guns, getting into trouble.
Yeah, heck yeah. Exactly.
Skateboarding. Yeah, we were just riding bikes.
Yep.
We were always outside. But yeah, like I found myself like probably in like the 20 teens where I kind of like got stuck where I was just like watching like all of like the survival YouTubers and the prepping YouTubers and stuff who are like, buy this knife, buy this gear, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But like, you can buy all that stuff, but if you don't know what you're doing, none of it matters.
Sure.
Right?
Exactly.
It's like the first real piece of gear that you need is the knowledge of what to do. So that's pretty much why I created the channel, was so, you know, I can learn myself and teach others, because you know, you learn by YouTube videos, but you can only learn so much without actually doing it. You know what I mean?
So the teen, was that when you first moved to New Orleans?
Yeah.
Okay. So did that have like something to do with your wanting to learn things like survival, being that how like there's possibility of being in a survival situation there because of the hurricanes and?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that was on the forefront of my mind. It never really was until the first hurricane that we went through, which was Hurricane Isaac. And that one wasn't too bad of a storm, but it was in the middle of summer, and it was a slow storm, and it just knocked out the power for so long, and it was just so hot. And I just remember I couldn't sleep. It was just so hot. I think it was like my second year there, so I wasn't used to the humidity yet. And yeah, it was pretty rough without AC.
Were you guys ever kind of trapped in the house, like couldn't leave type of thing? Never got that extreme for you?
Nothing like that.
Yeah.
National Guard definitely comes in and makes sure everything is okay, but they don't lock anything down really. They do if there is a mandatory evacuation. You know, you should leave, but you can stay.
Sure, that's right.
If you do
right.
stay, there's
Then
like no
can't.
Emergency services.
Gotcha. Yeah, they don't. There's no guarantee that they're gonna help you at that point, kind of thing.
Like
this is your chance.
right, exactly.
Let's go, or we don't know what's gonna happen at.
And during the last hurricane, there were people who like stayed. One guy got eaten by an alligator.
Damn, no shit.
In my neighborhood particularly, we were like one of the first blocks to get our power back. And
I wonder if that guy would like kind of was succumb to injury or drown or died, and then the alligator scavenged on him, or if he got inside the house and like through the flood, through a broken window, and munched the guy. Like,
I don't remember the specifics, but I think that alligator
crazy.
might have been responsible for a couple. Let's
oh shoot, one of those kind of what do they call it? Habituals.
Eats man during Hurricane Ida.
That's something really only you're gonna hear about where you came from. Man. That's crazy.
All right. A 504-pound alligator believed to have killed a 71-year-old Louisiana man in hurricane floodwaters has been captured.
Also did kill. He said killed.
Yeah, let's see.
504 pounds.
He was last seen checking storm damage outside his home.
Okay.
The attack occurred days after Ida.
Oh, man. I don't mean to laugh,
gator,
but
bro.
golly.
Let's see. Once the alligator was searched, it was discovered that human remains were inside his stomach. The agents were deployed when they spotted a rather large alligator. Damn, yeah, so I think the alligator just caught him slipping.
Yeah. No kid. Yeah. I mean, the last thing I'm going to do is go outside unregulated when there's possible, riots possibly. And golly, that's a scary time to
and
not
floodwaters.
Then again, you're not going to see that alligator coming and getting you from under the water.
No.
So, I mean, even regulated as you are, I don't know what
Didn't
you're
even
going to do.
have a chance.
No. Golly.
Yeah. That was
A crazy place to be.
crazy.
Pretty
yeah,
neat. Pretty neat though.
About the first responders, when our neighborhood, it was like the first one to get power back. When they let the power go, I guess it was so strong through the cable, it lit the tree on fire between our house and the neighbor's house.
Dang.
But they stayed. And so they called 911 and they told them, and they were like, yeah, sorry, I guess if it gets worse, call us back.
Wow.
So he just put it out with the hose.
Yeah.
But
What are you gonna do?
but still, they were like, yeah, a fire? Sorry.
Yeah.
Like, nothing we can do about a fire.
Yeah. And they should have already been evacuated, or something, right?
Well, still, but even if they were, that fire would have gotten out of hand, and then my house wouldn't have been there.
Wow.
So I'm glad they stayed.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, that city's a mess, dude. But it was fun.
Well, man, I'm super glad that you're here for Christmas, man. That's for sure. Because, it's been a super long time since we really hung out a lot.
Yeah.
It's been even a couple of years since we've hung out at all, right? Or when was
it's
it?
been a while.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
That's cool, man. I'm glad to have you guys around. And then you're the new addition, man,
Little
the
baby.
Mason.
Yeah.
Woo, that's what a Christmas present for you.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah, he already had a Halloween, a Thanksgiving, and a Christmas, and he's not even one.
Dang. And such a good baby, man.
Yeah, he's
wow, I'm
pretty good.
amazed. Hard to have some grievances when you're in your shoes there,
That's true.
Yeah, good stuff.
Well, I guess with that, is there anything you want to say before we go?
No, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody out there, and I appreciate you having me on the pod, man. This has been a heck of fun.
Of course, where can we find you?
GE Machines and GE Outdoors, both on YouTube. So that's where I'm at, trying to just start that up a little bit. And other than that, that's it.
Cool.
That's it.
I'll put links to all of his stuff in the description below if I don't forget. And yeah, follow me everywhere at Deep South EDC. Follow me on Rumble. We got different stuff going on over there. And you know how it goes. It's crazy. It's Christmas. They're snatching people. They're snatching your things. So remember to stay well regulated. We'll catch you on the next one.
God bless.
Peace.